my fun alarms here. Yeah, that's timed painkillers. That's the life I live right now since the accident. Okay, I'm gonna set my alarm for 40 minutes to check on the battery, because today I don't have an outside source to charge the GoPro, because today I'm out on foot. And if you joined me last time when I was in Hamburg, you remember the botanical garden. Welcome to the botanical garden. Today we'll do this again, only a little bit more, you know, not rushed. Take my sweet time here. It's a gorgeous day out. And last time, all of this was just plastered with tulips. And I'm going to do something real quick here. So this is mostly for the YouTube rewatchers, people who can't be here right now. Thanks for watching this. Because for you, this will look like this. And I really hope you can see the difference. I have no idea. So I treated myself to the full license for the video program I use. And it does away with the lens distortion. So it shouldn't look like a fisheye to you. It should actually look like regular footage to you. So I really hope this works. Okay, today the plan is go into this botanical garden, which you may or may not already know, but it is absolutely gorgeous and I love it. And then I'm gonna somewhere find a scooter to ride to the ferry terminal and then ride into town with you on a ferry, which is one of my favorite things to do on a good day or even on a bad day. I take great joy and pleasure in riding the ferries here in Hamburg. They're amazing, I love them, and I love being on the water. Maybe I even chill on the beach, I don't know yet. I know that I have 4 hours-ish until I need to be at the main train station to take my train back to Berlin. I know, boo, boo, but, you know, I sadly have to go back. Though that might not happen, I don't know, I just got a notification that there will be a big demonstration in town come like 2 o'clock, so I don't know, we'll just wing it. Alright, it's just the camera here, I hope you can hear me, periodically checking the chat. And then we're gonna go into the botanical garden and check out whatever is happening now, 4 weeks after I was here with a motorcycle. Which I'm certainly not now. Mai already knows, but I had an accident, which is why I didn't stream last week, because I didn't have a motorcycle to stream from. And I don't know if I have a motorcycle in, I don't know, next week or the week after. We'll see. She's getting towed now. Somebody reversed into me. And hopefully they pay for a new motorcycle. Fingers crossed. I don't know. Okay, let's go through the gardens, which now look very different, very summer today. It is really, really hot. Like, I'm only wearing a t-shirt and my motorcycle pants. I can share my great joy with you, which are these pants. These pants are amazing. They're new motorcycle pants I got for summer, and I can actually move in them compared to the other ones I got. And this morning, and you might see this on Instagram later, but it is so silly. It's so stupid. I put a water bottle in the cargo pockets of these cargo pants, and I was just able to, well, put a water bottle in there, or anything really, and I cannot put anything into the other pants. So it's the little things in life that give me joy, like actually being able to use pockets. So yeah, all right, so here is the farm of the botanical garden, which looks much improved to how it looked last. Here's some salad. Behold, I don't know what's in your botanical garden. Please do let me know. Here in this particular botanical garden, which is all the way out in the west of Hamburg, it's an assortment of everything, really. There's a garden where you have salad, and I think later on, most of this will actually be sunflowers, or over here. Like, there's a huge field of sunflowers, usually, later on in the year. And then over there is your regular, here are the different zones. You got a Japanese garden, you got the Alps, you got northern Germany, which we're already in, but like a very condensed version of it. You got a toxic plant garden, because you just have that out. I only compare it to, say, American or North American botanical gardens where this wouldn't be a thing because people would just sue the garden every 5 minutes because they have a rash or something. Well, here it's implied that if you put up a sign, people read the sign and then they don't eat the plants or touch them or, you know, do silly stuff. So yeah, I hope audio is alright and I hope video is alright because I am come to you in fantastic 1080p again, thanks to the hotspot that I put in my backpack, just in case. Because the thing is, I came to Hamburg not checking the weather. I only knew that it was super balmy in Berlin, and it's a long holiday weekend this weekend. So I just wanted to get out of town. Sadly, tonight I have to go back to town, but you know, we'll see. Maybe I'll do something on the weekend, on this long weekend with the Sunday, Monday, and yeah, see what I do next weekend. It's an entire mystery to me, because I've been planning a huge trip for a couple of months now, since February, basically, and it's my vacation. And my vacation starts in 3.5 weeks, and I wanted to do this great motorcycle trip. And yeah, this might not happen. Maybe I do a different trip, or no trip at all. I don't know. Maybe I have some nefarious, not really evil, but evil cackle plan that involves something entirely different. This is the rose garden, by the way. Not many roses yet, but you can already see the beginnings of this. This, when it's actually blooming, absolutely fantastic. Wonderful. I cannot wait to come back. Hopefully, it is May now, still. Hopefully I come back before my vacation, end of June, and then some of this will already be, I mean, some of it already is, but this will be like full-on roses for days. Now let's check chat. What's the check? What's the chat check doing? This is a new segment I just made up on the fly, and it may never occur again. Okay, audio is fine. Thank you, mate. I hope you all have a good day. I say you all, only periodically checking how many people are actually watching, but also because people watch this after the fact on YouTube. So thank you so much for checking out today's stream, which is not me screaming into a helmet, which it usually is. Here's some traffic cones for no apparent reason, actually. It's nothing. Oh wow, they already grew. Whoa. Okay, so these last time, maybe I can put this in the YouTube version. This is mostly a reminder for myself. This was all still covered up like 4 weeks or something ago, and I said like, hey, when these are growing, they're like as big as umbrellas. I mean, look at the size. Look at the size of this. This is like my hand. Like, what the hell? And these are only growing. Like, these are getting bigger. Like, people actually use these. You cut them off at the stem, and then you can use them as an umbrella. They grew like this in like 4 weeks. Holy! Look at this. Look at this thing. Can you actually see this? Like, look, like, what is this? Wow, nature's amazing. I mean, this whole garden turned itself around, basically. I mean, it's like, it was so dismal earlier on in the year, and now it's just like, okay, we gotta get ready for summer. Let's go, 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 go. And yeah, it does not disappoint. Absolutely amazing. Some of it is still under construction, which is all right. There's always something new to come back to, which I like about this garden. Or something old that they, you know, fixed, which is also very exciting. Like, I wonder if the Chinese pavilion is ready. Probably not. But yeah, it's like the Japanese-Chinese garden coming up on the left. Don't want to run into that person's self. Oh, it's a selfie. Okay. Never mind. I'm just gonna pass by. Again with the traffic cones. No idea why the traffic cones are here. Nothing at all happening. Also very pleased by the, so far with the bit rate here in the well, positively woods, because, well, there's a lot of leaf coverage, and I had this issue the other day going down some foresty road that the signal just cut out. It's not good. No bueno. All right, up front, redwood trees. This is the, actually I'm gonna show you this real quick. This is what they were working on during the winter. Completely tore this thing up. Still actually working on that, if you look over there. The ducks! Can you see the ducks in the bay? Like they're all the way in the back there. So, actually they're walking through the clock. So if you see this, let's check the display here. If you see this building there, it's a clock. So during the year, different things will bloom or be green. And it basically tells you what's the season on this giant clock. And there are more ducks. Ducks. Guys, be quick and quiet. There's tiny ducklings. Oh my god. They're so cute. Ah! And over there are the Alps. And then down there is the Japanese garden. We're gonna walk through the redwoods around there, back to the entry. I have about 28 minutes to do that with you. And then I need to change the battery. So the stream will cut. It will not be you. It will not be my connection. It will be me changing the battery on the GoPro. So don't forget, in half an hour-ish, maybe the battery lasts. I don't know. I use the regular GoPro battery for this. Whoop. And after that, I think I have one more of the regular ones, and after that I have the enduro ones for the long stretches of the stream, for which I hope I can get a scooter. This, by the way, the orange flower here is the state flower of California. Very pretty. Actually, can I do this for you? Can I actually, because I wear these amazing pants, I can also kneel down. Oh, I love this flower. It's such a beautiful flower. Okay, so we're going wink, back up, walking through here, and then into the Japanese garden, which is somewhere around there. Okay. So it's cool. You just have redwood trees somewhere in Germany. And now it's gonna be very quiet because we're gonna be walking on mulch. So cool and so quiet. Okay. Right, now we're heading through here. Next time I do that bit. Just don't have enough time today. What is this? It's a mini grasshopper thing. Landed on the mic. So cool. Literally and figuratively, because it's 26 in the sun. 26 degrees. And so nice and cool in the shade. Look at this, how beautiful is this? Can you see this? How beautiful is this? This wasn't like this at all. Okay, buddy, I need you to be gone from the mic. Ah! Okay. Ooh. Whew. If that would have been an accident, at least I would have got it on camera. Okay. Whoop. Here you go, the Japanese garden. I wonder if that part of the garden is already open. It was closed 4 weeks ago. No, it seems to be open. Alright. So pretty. like the closest to any kind of blossom season I get to in Japan. Oh, can I go past the ladies? All right. Oh, and now we're playing Frogger. Don't fall in the water. Don't fall in the water. Don't fall in the water. Okay, I made it. We made it together. All right, and this is by the way one of the best benches. I mean, look at this. Isn't that a nice view? Actually, oh no, I can take a picture. I made this mistake once, and luckily I was there in the chat to tell me that. What did you do? Because I took a picture with my phone, and I'm running the Twitch chat over my phone, and it really didn't like that. So I'm gonna take a still later on from this to make the thumbnail. Like, how pretty is this? Speaking of chat, what's the chat up? Chat is up to nothing. Alright, or is this loading? It gives me loading, so if I don't get back to you, I'm sorry. But it's still recording, which is an improvement to any time before I had the hotspot. Oop. How beautiful is this? I am so glad that we have this here. I say we have this here. I don't live here right now. I used to live here. And I really hope that at some point I'm just back. Even if it's just to have my base here, to be not here. It sounds weird, but I'm like, ideally, like this is the most amount of time I spend at home, basically since ever, because this is the Chinese part. Well, because I'm sick, I need to like rest, but I wanted to see my mum for the holiday. So I came in yesterday and I leave today. I'm taking it easy, just like some easy walks and stuff. Yeah, that is still closed. So that is the Chinese pagoda. There you go. And yeah, it's still locked off. What does it say? It is okay. It actually says it's life-threatening to go up there. Okay, well, okay. Debatable, but I will not debate with the botanical garden. Here's one of the many bamboo forests. There's a bigger one closer to the entrance. I just want to stay in the shade because I don't want to look like a lobster when I go back. I'm sadly one of those people that thinks of too much sun, and I pay for it dearly, which will be fun if I do one of the trips that I planned as a contingency in case I don't have a motorcycle by my vacation. I say a motorcycle, not Mrilanini, for a very specific reason, because I'm trying to figure out what's happening with her next weekend, well, next week actually. She will be towed to a mechanic and they have to do further tests, but the official that came over here in Germany, there's an official not associated with the insurance, but the government institution of, you know, checking cars and whatever, so they're road legal. Said Mrilanini is not road legal anymore, or she's not safe to drive, basically. And they have to do more tests that they can only do in a shop. And if I'm lucky, and this sounds very weird, but if I'm lucky, they scrap her. Which sounds really mean, but ultimately it is the better choice, because for the future, she would forever be an accident vehicle. A vehicle that has been in an accident has like severe disadvantages. This, by the way, is the Alps section of the park, of the garden. Because like if I ever wanted to sell her or there's something else wrong with her, it's in the record that she had an accident. It kind of becomes like healthcare in a way. It's like a pre-existing condition then. So severe disadvantages if I get her back just repaired. So now we, like the insurance and I, are kind of hoping that it's just an easy here, pay her off, get a new bike, and let's hope nobody reverses it into you. The weirdest thing. just reversed into me. Anyway, I'm also glad that I'm good enough to walk around, you know, because it was quite scary when you see a big van roll onto your front wheel, lifting off the road. Anyway, enough of traumatic traffic. This is the northern Germany part of the gardens. Very beautiful, very tranquil, very ivy laden. So there's like ivy all over, going up and down trees. Sometimes I cut it off because this is what you do. You can go in there, but sadly I don't have time enough for this today. I have enough time to show you quick bits of the garden. Hoping to show you that country cottage. And checking quickly on the battery. We're still good, okay. And then after this, I need to, not hurry, but I need to somehow get a scooter to make it to the ferry station. Although I did also see a bike. Like, not a motorbike, it's a bicycle. It's a motorcycle, but, you know, with your feet. So maybe I take that. Alright, we are, look at these beautiful, what is this, rhododendron? I think it's rhododendron. Love this. Very vibrant colors. Don't know if this actually translates to the Twitch. I talked to, I should talk to Mai about this. Mai's in the chat. She's one of the moderators. The other one would be me, I guess. And I said, like, I really don't understand how the quick app that I run this through doesn't just use the GoPro settings that I have. So this whole fisheye thing doesn't happen. If you watch this on YouTube, it doesn't happen to you because I corrected this. But yeah, there's like a whole different kind of Twitch settings, which kind of make it look not like Garbo, but doesn't make it look particularly good. But I guess it's the best you can do if you want to stream mobile. Because I don't really have a desk set up for this, or at all. Because I'm not really at home. I am wandering. Who is this? Oh, it's okay. It's oh, it's just a human and animal statue. Okay. Oh, is that wisteria? Oh my god. Okay, a quick detour. I didn't anticipate seeing wisteria here. Wisteria is it's like, if you're on Instagram, which I no doubt that you are, but wisteria season is coming to an end. It's this fantastic plant that hangs from everything in particularly. It's not wisteria. Wisteria alert cancelled, but it's that color, that lilac color. However, there are some pretty flowers there, and I think I can get to the farmer's house thingy from here as well. Look at this. How beautiful is this? How beautiful is this? Can you actually... So glad that the display in the back works again. I mean, besides that, the trash container there. Beautiful view. Yeah, so wisteria season is all over Instagram, specifically from and in London, and I thought we had some here, but there was like one that I saw along the way from the bus, and then there's like one that I saw in Berlin, but there's nothing around it, so you just take a picture and just move along. Okay, checking the timer, battery timer, 15 minutes, and chat, nothing. Okay, good. Well, it's still giving me the loading size. I have no idea. The angle is a bit off. Okay, can I do this? This is all I can do right now. I hope this helps. Okay, here we go. This is the traditional Northern German farmer's house, I guess. It's a little garden shop in the botanic garden. I think it's particularly cute. If you were to ride around, I say ride around because my preferred mode of transport is on the motorcycle, but if you drive around this area in town or just outside, actually, I don't know if the mic picks this up, but you can hear the bees in this tree. It's very loud. It's very, very loud. All right, let's look at the house. So there's a lot of houses like this in this area of Germany, and also around this neighborhood of town. It just happens to be like that. And it's very, very cute. Let's check the screen. Look at this house. Is it cute? I'm going to get a little bit closer. I don't even know with a GoPro. Yeah, and then inside is like a seed shop, and they have like little cups and seeds, I think. Oh, look, and this is a bee box. Check. If you're afraid of bees, please look away for a couple of seconds. But here you go. Bees. Very cool. All right. Battery at 53%. Let's head out. Oh, that's why. That's why the bees were so loud. Because there's actual beehives. I thought it's because of the plants. Plants and flowers and stuffs and things. No, it's like, look at this. This is amazing. I really hope I can zoom in on this. Because look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing. And then you have this. So we started here, down here, and then we walked up here, through here, looped it around. Now we're here, the A is here, and now we're walking through here, back to the entrance, and grab a scooter or bike to go to the ferry. And then I can show you a beautiful ferry ride, which I recommend to anybody that doesn't want to spend a ludicrous amount on a harbor tour. Alright. Sorry for rushing you along like this, but it's so damn pretty here. Let's walk through here. All right, let's check in with the chat. Yes, better. Nice. Okay, fixing that again. And now we're heading to the lake. The little lake in the middle of the Botanic Garden. And head out. Very exciting, very exciting. I also can't believe that I'm doing all this in motorcycle pants. This is amazing. They're so comfy. They're super comfy. They don't have air vents like my other ones, but the other ones are more for like, well, anything but summer, really. Oh boy. Can't believe this is free. Like, you don't have to pay to get into these botanical gardens, which I highly enjoy. Like, anybody can come here. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a huge carp. This whole lake is full of geese and carp. Geeses and carpses. All right. Quickly, make haste. I love that, like, the geese are just chilling around those people there. You see those people on the bench? Like, there. And the geese are just chilling. All right. Okie dokie, half an hour of streaming done. 10 minutes on the timer. Why do I not know this flower? It's not amaranth. It's something. I only know that I collect a lot of it in Breath of the Wild because I'm playing the new Zelda game as much as I can. Alright, if you're playing bingo along at home, you might be able to call bingo when I say this. I wish I brought my ND filters. I never bring them. I have them and then I use them, and sometimes I use them when I don't actually need them, just so I use them. And today would be like one of those days where it's like, yep, you should definitely have them. All right, almost did the round trip. Yeah, it's so pretty, and this is just the beginning of the season. This is just the beginning of the season. It already feels like summer. It doesn't need to. If anybody's listening, of the deities that are in control of this, it doesn't need to be more. Like, this is fine. I can live like this. It doesn't need to be in the 40 degrees or Fahrenheit inclined folks, like 100 degrees. No, we don't need this. This is fine. The occasional option to wear a jacket is fine. I don't need to melt. I'm already only wearing a t-shirt. It's super sunny, and the occasional cloud gives me some respite from the heat and getting a total sunburn. All right. Here we go. End of the botanical garden part of this. And now we're looking for okay, just in time before the obligatory summer wedding photo shoot in the Botanical Garden. All right. And let's go. All right. So, quick chat on the app. If and when there's a scooter around here, and then I just keep going because I'm gonna check the battery here. Battery here is on 40%. I can probably make it to the staircase of the ferry terminal. Maybe. We see. Oh, there's scooters over there. Let's go over there. Okay, I don't know. There's no real crossing, and I'm simply refusing to walk all the way over there when the scooters are halfway. Okay, check your flank, check your sights, and here we go. It is scooter time, because I don't have a motorcycle doesn't mean that I cannot be on two wheels this stream. Cue Act 2 music. Okay, this is not enough battery. That is, yeah, that's enough. All right, so this is this. Personal ride. Can I add? Ooh, okay. I just realized I'm on sand, which is fantastic if you're out on a scooter. Does this have charging? It does not. Some of these have like a holder thingamajig. Anyway, we're just gonna go. Let's check on Google Maps. Check this real quick. All right. We're gonna go down there. Can't go up the hill that much. Okay, we'll just see how far we need to go. We need to go to there. We need to go quite far, actually. All right, and hopefully everything is paved. We're just gonna go on. Oh, nope, this is not enough battery. This one has enough battery. Yes, you can use the camera. Okay. Start ride. Yes. Okay. Battery enough. Okay. Check with chat. Everybody's still there? We're going for a ride. Wish me luck. All right. Boink. Okay. So I know the other scooters. Haven't done anything with this scooter yet. But here we go. Whee! Okay. Let's see how we do this. There's a ton of scooters here. And just stop for a second. Again. And then adjust this. There you go. All right. Two-wheeled again. Only not with Marini. Sad, but now I have the smooth sound of the electric motor and nothing else, which is great. Well, okay, thanks construction work. The hell. That was a cool car. We are off. Nope, don't take a left, don't take a right here, because simply I don't do cobblestone. I had a bad experience with that. But some gorgeous houses around here. I don't know if you see the ones on the right, but basically whatever you saw in the Botanical Garden, only bigger and better. How cool is that? Okay, so I could continue straight, but it's a big drop. Like there's a big hill going down. And I don't know if the scooter can actually go up the hill. Okay, can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? Yes, I can. Was this the right one? I don't know. There's a significant difference between this scooter and the ones I usually use, because this one doesn't have a blinker or an indicator. Wow, thanks for telling me I'm keeping the speed limit. Look at these houses. Aren't they cute? How cute are these? All right, so I was gonna continue through here. It's a really, really cutesy neighborhood. One that I really can't believe that people actually live in. The house on the left there was an old post office. Oh, what is this? Oh, sorry, I have to stop for a second. Because I think yeah, that is my painkiller alarm. It's getting a bit laggy. All right, sorry for that. Must be because I'm on the road, or because I'm in and around trees. I swear it will get better in a second. Clonk, clonk, clonk. I hope this wouldn't happen because I have the hotspot right below the camera and right below my phone. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Whoop. All right. It's also right next to a park, lots of trees around. The ultimate test, really, for any hotspot. All right. We're going on strong to the Elb Chaussee, which is a street going right along the Elbe River. Oh, doing 20 kilometers an hour. Definitely beats walking. This house is insane. That house had like a legit, like, golf. English carpet, like, garden. It was just impeccably manicured, the grass. Like, it looked almost not real. Like these houses, they look almost not real. Doggies, all the doggies. It's so pretty out here. Probably because this is an area that nobody can afford to live in. All right, like, look at this house. What is this? Oh, that's wisteria. That was so maybe the other tree actually was. All right. Oh, look at this. This is an amazing house. Okay, that's a toilet there. But look at the house. Look at the decoration on top. Okay, let me check in with the chat if you can actually still see me. Bit laggy, but still going, it says. All right, 45 minutes. Check on battery real quick. 28%. Yeah, we can totally make it. We are going to make it. Ladies and gents, we are going to make it to the ferry terminal. And maybe even have some power left. Only one way to find out. Cruising along. Look at this cool, like, winter garden. Amazing, amazing. All of this is just like And I rode down this road the other day with the motorcycle. Kind of wish I had a bicycle. A lot of fun with the bicycle. Nobody's coming, yay! Whee! But sadly the connection cut because I was only using my phone. Can I be on here? Yes, I can. And it was just like very sad because like I came in and going out of here was just not captured or on stream at all. Like even the GoPro shut off. And this is one of my favorite roads in Hamburg, just right along, because it's just a nice straight, very tranquil. Like you can hear the birds. Like, I don't know. So beautiful. And then every once in a while there is no house. Like I don't know what this is. What is this? It's an embassy for somebody. Every once in a while there is a little bit of land where there's no house. So you can actually spot the Elbe River from here. Which from here is not really, I don't know, like you can't really see anything because, well, it's a river on the other side of the river. From here is just industrial zoning. They used to assemble the Airbus 380. I think that stopped now because it's been like over a decade of that. Oh, this is so nice. And the ferry, like, I'm tempted, depending on how much battery I have and how much time there's left. I have a day ticket, so I can just be on the ferry, which I highly recommend. If you come to Hamburg, get a day ticket, be on the ferry. It's a hoot. It's a hoot. I'm gonna sit up top. Not only because that's my favorite spot, but also because the ferry, sadly, is wheelchair accessible. It's a very steep ramp, though. And there is no elevator to take you to the top. So you would have to stay inside and look through the windows, which can be a hit and miss because they don't clean them very often. And that's why I'm gonna film from the top, because a lot of people that come cannot see that. All right, what a glorious day, what a good day. On 2 wheels, electrically powered. Honestly, if there was an option to get an electric motorcycle, I probably would. But it's not really feasible because they're really expensive still. And you can't really charge them like, at a lot of places yet. I hope that changes. Look at that cool, like that used to be an old stable. I don't know what it is now. So yeah, but it's a glorious day. It's like the ideal temperature. If I would be on a motorcycle right now, I would be having a laugh. I'm just having a laugh on the scooter. Amazing, absolutely amazing. I want to be back here. I mean, on the other hand, it's only like a 2-hour train ride to get here. And thankfully the insurance pays for this one, because otherwise I would have come here with a motorcycle. But also, you still have to go back to Berlin. Which, if you like it, I'm not taking this joy away from you, by the way. If you love Berlin, one of my friends, she loves Berlin. And I'm like, look, if this is you, this is you. But it's not me. It's good to have a base right now, to have a place to be. Hi, motorcycle. Hi, motorcycle. Yeah, quad. Okay. Oh, good thing I'm not here. I don't know if you saw the sign. I can't really take my hand off. Hello, motorcycle. I wish I could greet you, but the handlebar is really wobbly on this. The sign up there, like next weekend. I don't know. I was thinking about coming next weekend, but apparently on the 4th it's like a race day, So this whole street is closed. But yeah, we'll see what happens next weekend. Anything at this point can happen. Like, I mean, everything went haywire 3 weeks ago, which could also mean that everything could go super golden rainbow unicorn time. Everything is possible. All right. I already forgot how wobbly these scooters are. They are so wobbly. Like every single, I'm so happy that the GoPro is like stabilized, because like, jeebus. Look at this. This is like the industrial bit. I really hope you can see this. Oh, because I can't really lean over a lot. But that's the view that you have every once in a while. And actually that means that we're halfway, I think a little bit over halfway, to the ferry. And there's way enough time to take the ferry all the way, so I like to do like a whole loop-de-loop. Can't do this today because we're not starting at the ferry terminal, at the main ferry terminal, sorry. Look at this house. How amazing is this house? Okay, so this is this, which means we're almost there. Okay. So usually I like to do a full loop-de-loop from the main ferry terminal, which is where we will end the ferry bit of the stream. And then take it all the way to the stop that I take you to on this one. And then I go back to that ferry terminal. It's a beautiful little round trip. Today a little bit shortened, but still beautiful. Because my oh my, that day, ooh. And this road, I love this road. Lotus Elise there in green. If you know, you know. If you don't know, that was the basis of Tesla. One of the first Teslas was actually just the Lotus stuffed full of laptop batteries, believe it or not. It also lit on fire. Oh, and we're here. Ah, we're here. That was quick, and I like it. Zoink. There you go. That's the... Oh, that's a Tesla. How funny. I just spoke about you. All right, so we're gonna stop the scooter bit for now and ride. Wait, I'm in a no parking zone? Oh, really? You want me to cross the street? Wow, okay, cool. Sorry guys, I need to cross the street because I'm in a no parking zone. On this side of the street is a no parking zone. The other side of the street, perfectly fine. Come on and go. All right. Boink. Stopping the scooter part for now. And ride. Taking a picture. Oh god. If it stops, I'm sorry. Okay. That was money well spent. Stream is still going. I don't know why the chat is still loading. Okay, guys. Are we still on? 14% battery. All right. 2 viewers. Hello. Hello there. Look at these houses. I love these houses. I don't know if I could ever live in one of these because it would just be empty and I wouldn't be there. But yeah, amazing. So yeah, okay. So now we're going there. Here, that's the Museum Harbor of Overgunne. It's the part of this town, it's called. Gonna walk down this. Actually, I think this is the first time I walk down these stairs. I used to go running. God, I don't even want to say how long ago. I used to go running here. On the beach, Rocky style, believe it or not. In like the whole sweatpants, outfit, whatever. It was winter, right? It was cold. And Fruit of the Loom had a sale. So I was just like running around in that. And I would like run up these stairs, and these big stairs, they were like the last thing. They're okay stairs, right? But like when you go up all these stairs that are coming now, if you run up, and I used to take my bicycle to, well, I took my bicycle to the harbor, stopped there, then ran on the beach, ran back, and then took my bicycle, and had the bicycle on my back, and then ran up these stairs. And then those big stairs were just like, they're easy, but I was just toast. And these pants are, my pants are falling down, not only because I lost a bunch of weight, again, but also because my backpack is pushing them down. All right. Ah, shade, beautiful, and kind of perfect because I'm on 14% battery, which means that I can just swap out the battery. Ah, there's a ferry. Oh no, it's the ferry in the other direction. Never mind. Sadly, no GoPro with hot swapping batteries yet, so I don't have to interrupt the stream. So I have to stop the stream in a second and then swap batteries. But whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How beautiful is this? Oh god, the ferry is full. Look how, I don't know if you see this, but the ferry is proper full. I hope I get a spot. I really hope I get a spot. This is when you look like back on the YouTube channel, like I used to do these ferry rides and just film them in winter and in autumn and in summer. But I would do these very early in the morning and basically had the ferry to myself. But a day like today, when it's like a long holiday weekend, no chance. We're gonna try anyway. But holy moly, it is a scorcher. It is so nice though. Okay, welcome to the museum harbor. Usually I would take the motorcycle down here, the one I had before. I would park there, and then take the ferry up and down, and then right up the hill, like I did on the last stream. If you want to know. Hello and welcome. That's our ferry, so we have to hurry up in a bit. This is the harbor of the museum, and I'm gonna run to catch this ferry. Oh, please don't sing. That's not. I don't want to have a copyright strike. Bring back my body to me. Bring back. Bring back my body to me. Oh, please. Yes. Everybody wants to get on. Oh, look at this cool sailboat. All right. Hello again, everybody. Hot swapping batteries, running to ferries. You're here for it live. All right, come on, everybody get off. Everybody just get off. This is a full ferry. Quick side note, I'm very happy to have my cargo pants, because now on one side of my right leg I can have all the fresh batteries, on the left leg I can have all the used ones. It is great. Oh boy. Yes, everybody off, everybody off. I need a spot up top. So I want to show you the harbor. This is what is gonna happen. We're gonna go basically back to where we came from on the ferry. But we're gonna stay on the ferry. And then we go all the way into the city. It is now 2:10. And I need to be at the train station in 3 hours. So plenty of time to make it a nice ferry ride and then head into town. Maybe even see the historic warehouse district. We see how fast we get anywhere at this pace, really. How is anybody wearing a jacket in this weather? I have no idea. Okay. All right. Come on. I mean, I'm kind of happy that everybody's getting off now, because that might be a spot for us. Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Nein, einen Moment bitte. Wir müssen noch aussteigen. Erstmal aussteigen bitte. Die 3 Leute, die auf der Rampe stehen, bitte raus. Ist doch klar, dass sie erstmal aussteigen müssen, Leute. Bitte nicht auf der Rampe stehen bleiben, die müssen noch aussteigen. Dankeschön. Ich schreie mich nicht an. Ich schreie dich gar nicht an. Ich mache nur ein klares Wort. Damit Sie verstehen. Ja, ich habe so eine Abfahrt.
Wo steht der eigentlich? Ich kann ihn gar nicht sehen. Ach, da oben. Ja, weil die Gestellten nicht aufmachen. Wir haben vorgedrängelt.
Okay. And now we go. Whee! Go on top, go on top. I have high hopes. I have high hopes, folks, that this will be empty enough. Whoopah. Okay, gang. We need something on the right. Something on the right. What is going to say here? All right, welcome to the ferry. This is fun. Whoop. All right, it's kind of a deal actually. Usually I'm all the way at the stern, helm, something in the front. Look, I'm not a sailor. I don't pretend to be. But this is fun because like I can show you all the houses from the other side, and I can show you Hamburg's beach. Hamburg does have a beach. Isn't this amazing? And I am deliberately not checking the chat because I'm holding on for dear life. And also, I know that if I take my phone out right now, it will fall into the river. I will not do anything right now. besides talking to you about the beach. Over there is actually a famous bar called the Strandperle. It's all the way over there. And then, if you see, there's a little dude on a platform right ahead of us, which is very spooky when you're here in autumn. In the morning, it's foggy, and then this guy just pops up out of the fog. How beautiful. How beautiful is this? And we're gonna see all this on the way back too. I really hope more people get off at the next stop so we can be up front. Because that's a fantastic view of Hamburg when you come back. It's beautiful. So, so beautiful. Oh, it's speedboat time. There's speedboats. I love this ferry. This ferry is amazing. Oh boy. I'm gonna check the chat when we stop. Right now it's a little bit too wobbly. Of course you don't actually witness because it's all stabilized. You don't know how actually like this is going left to right like mad. So after those two speedboats, I don't know what the angle is right now on the camera, but after those two speedboats you see a giant rock on the beach over there. See over there is a giant rock. And it's called the Foundling, or the Old Swede, I think. Anyway, they dug into the Elbe River to make it deeper for container ships. And they just found this giant rock. And now it's a tourist attraction. It's a rock. It's like Hamburg's Uluru without religion attached, I guess. But yeah, people climb on it, and people really shouldn't. But yeah, I don't know. It's so nice. So nice. Yeah, so we actually started over there. You see where that little tower is? That thing? So we were back on the nice road with the scooter there. And we actually started our ride all the way where you see that pier coming into the river. That's roughly where we started with the botanical garden, but the botanical garden is set further in. All right. Very, very cool. I have no idea if the stream is actually still going because can't check right now. But I'm just going to pretend it is. The red light is still on, so that's good. Oh, this breeze, so good. So good. All right, party people, everybody off. Not now. You can't really get off at this stop. I don't know why they make this stop. It's for people that work here, so they have to make this stop. But nobody ever gets off or on. Oh, there's nobody there. Oh well. And then the next stop, everybody gets off. But you don't have to. This is between you and me. You don't have to. You stay on the boat and it goes straight back where it came from. Oh, look, like you're gonna see a lot of this in a second when you come back. But we're gonna go all the way. You see where that boat is right now in the middle, with that spiky building all the way in the back? That's where we go back to. It's the Opera House of Hamburg in the historic West District. And yeah, you're gonna see a lot of that. We're gonna be right at the front, cruising into Hamburg on this beautiful day. He didn't even stop. He didn't even stop. He didn't even stop. Beautiful. All right. Oh man, This is a who like oh this building is so beautiful. That one in the middle there with the beige and the let's say like chestnut tiles on top. One of my favorite buildings along here. This ride is like it's just so beautiful any time of day really. Kind of want to do this ride like way in the morning when the sky is on fire. If you come in the evening, it's probably best to like go out so you can see like all the red shimmer of sunset. Ooh. Oh man, this is also one of my favorite bits because you can see ferries drifting because they need to make this parking spot. Well, at the ferry they need to park, so some choose to drift into the parking spot. And it's quite epic to see. Oh, please, people, please, everybody get off. Not now. I mean, if you choose to jump into the other river, you can. It's safe, but just wait. Behind us is an old, well, clock tower, guard tower thing, but we will see that on the way back. We're just turning around here. But yeah, sadly, as you saw when I came up here, this is virtually impossible to get up if you are what's that? I don't know. But yeah, if you're in a wheelchair or if you have crutches or something like that, is not impossible to get up here, but it's really hard. It's also a very, very steep staircase. Oh boy, look at all those bikes. So over here is the old country. On this side of the river is the old country. That's the clock guard something over there. Oh, everybody's coming. Everybody's coming. Oh, everybody wants to get off. All right, we're gonna quickly approach. Just be swift about this. What was I going to say? I don't know. Don't know. Oh yeah, the old country. So on this side of the river, this part is the spot. We got a spot. We don't have a spot. We don't have a spot. We have a spot. We don't have a spot. We have a spot. We don't have a spot. Okay. Anyway, it's the old country. Lots of apple trees here, and a lot of people do bike tours along here because it's really beautiful countryside. And I wanted to come back here with a motorcycle and ride through it. But you know, eventually I will. But not today. But eventually, maybe even in autumn when the leaves are changing. That would be nice. All right. Well, actually, now that we're in the middle, I can check the chat. Let's check the chat. Okay, we're still recording. 2 people are viewing, and the chat is still loading. So yeah, I don't know. First, before somebody murders me, I have to set the category again because it never saves it. It never saves it. It's outdoors. Come on, traveling outdoors. Done. There you go. Beautiful. All right. Anybody else saying something? Doink, 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 doink. All right. Ooh, I really need a hat for next time. This is a hot, hot day. Alright, nothing. No way to sit down. Alright. It's really fun to be here on like a not bad weather day, but it's like when you get the water spraying in your face because they just go. They just go hard down the river. Alright. So waiting for all the people to get on and off. And then we're heading back into town. Chat. Anybody in the chat? Nope. Alright. It is.
Sollten wir ja, wir sollten runter. Ja, aber es sollte doch ein Erwachsener sein, wir sind 2 Erwachsene. Ich bin ganz
Oh boy.
Ich bin 13. Aber wir müssen uns ja noch unser Ticket einlösen. Was ist denn, Digga? Deutschland alles was ich sag. Ich hab meine Cousine in dem Blut, die weiß nicht.
Oh, now you get here. So many people that want to join the ferry.
Mal gucken, wo ihr seid. Nicht, dass wir uns alle verlieren. Der Rest ist unten.
Ich weiß nicht, wir müssen nämlich auch bitte.
Just waiting for the ferry to board.
Ist okay.
All aboard and leave.
Ja, viel schöner. Ja, sag abgesprochen oder Zufall. Aber wahrscheinlich
Wir streiten uns nicht. Das machen wir natürlich nicht.
Was genau richtig? Bin ich auf dem Foto drauf?
Nein, du bist ja weggelaufen. Aber ich bin
Kannst du dich festhalten an der Stange?
Alright, reloading the chat. No murder. Noted. No, I don't do. Why would you make me say this on chat? Alright. Do. Oh, please. Let's go. I am baking. I will be a lobster tomorrow. I swear.
Oder da hinten ist vielleicht noch Platz.
Das sieht nicht gut aus. Da hinten.
Wir gehen da trotzdem hin.
Was passiert denn mit dir? Musst du dann spucken? Ja.
Habe ich jetzt bei Amazon
Come on. Okay, fine. I did mention murder first. I don't even remember. But you probably paid more attention to the things I say while than I, because I'm just trying to fill dead air. Come on, people. I am burning up. I wish I had a hat. I wish I had a Kentucky Derby size sun hat. Even a sunbrella would be nice right now. Even just to establish dominance and get some space. Whoa. Doop, doop, doo, 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 doo. Okay, at this rate I really hope that I can make, not my train, but I can keep on showing you stuff and not head straight to the train station again. Do 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 do. If you see the guys in front of us, those are the premium spots, by the way. Those are the spots you hold on to for dear life, and I would say 10 people could fit there. But the people in front do not agree. It is hot. I was swapping the battery out, and it was really toasty. The battery was. So I really hope that the enduro ones will fare a little bit better. Whew. I'm suffering, just like on the motorcycle, wearing my pants. Because the bane of any motorcyclist's existence is a red light or standing while the sun is baking. And I am baking in the sun, I tell you that. I am baking in the sun. Come on, party people, let's go! Let's go! Dog. Here's your dog cam. And there's a little girl that was very excited about the dog. Everybody's very excited about the dog. The dog, not so excited. This is one of the moments when like the Twitch stream is like gets like thousands of viewers because I showed a dog or like a cat or something. Actually, there's two dogs. You see two dogs. Dog confirmed. Okay, ferry's off now. Thank you for the breeze.
Tatsächlich mit diesem Schiff wieder weggefahren. Ich bin nur mit den Rundfahrten gefahren. Und halt einmal rüber aufs
All right. See, and I said it. I showed a dog, and now I have 3 viewers. How did this happen? Look at this good dog. Look at this good dog. What a fluffy dog. All right. That's that. I think it's like a Coast Guard thingamajig tower, but I love that golden, glistening golden clock, which tells me it's 2:35 already. Ooh, oh, okay. Which means that I need to be at the train station in less than 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, not ideal, but we're gonna figure something out. We're gonna figure something out. First up, I'm going to figure out how to give you a better view by cheating. Or being very cheeky. Ooh, ooh. Zip, zip. Ta-da! You're welcome. Okay, let's just fix the camera here. Fix it. Fix it. There you go. All right. Oh God, I love this. So good, this ferry. I was smart enough to bring my sunglasses. I wasn't smart enough to get a hat. I was at the motorcycle store yesterday and looked at hats. And I didn't get one, because none of them spoke to me. And they had hats that were nice. They had like cities on them, and I'm like, no, I get that hat when I'm in that city. Like, okay. Oh, look, there's a rainbow. Can you see the rainbow? There's a rainbow down there. The light is just right, and the water gets hit. You can see a rainbow down there. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for this view. And the seagulls. How gorgeous is it? And how amazing that I'm able to stream from a ferry in the middle of a river. Like what? In glorious, I hope glorious, I have no idea how this looks to you, glorious 1080p. It tells me it does it. I don't know if it actually looks like this. I really hope so. The stream recording later on Twitch does look like it, but luckily I get a better recording off the GoPro itself, making a safety copy as I go. And that's what ultimately makes it on YouTube. So the YouTube stuff will ultimately look better, and also there is no buffering that you see on stream. So yeah, really pulling all the stops here. All the stops are pulled. Is that what I think it is? I think it is what I think it is. Over there is the top. I don't know if you see this over there somewhere. It's the top of the TV tower. Berlin has one, but Hamburg is also very famous for its humongous TV tower. Let's see, do we see anything? Nope. Oh man, what a glorious day. What a nice day for a cruise. So relaxing. Alright, let's be daring, hold on to our phones for dear life and check if the stream still goes. It goes. Cool, cool, cool. Stable connection for the win. Whoa. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. How dare you say that? I'm not tired. I'm just up since 5:30 for no good reason. There's a reason. It's not a good reason. It's hard to decondition yourself after what I did for work. And now with the sun being out at like 4 in the morning, whoa, there's no curtain dark enough to help with that. Posted a picture on Instagram and it's like, to me, even having grown up in Northern Europe, right, it's still absolutely baffling that at 4:30 in the morning when I was on the way to the train station, the sun was already out. Like, it wasn't like dawn. It was like no, it's bright. There you go. You're welcome. Ooh, people in high-vis vests. Everybody, clap the people of the high-vest club. High-vis vest club. What is this? Oh, it's the police. All right. It's the police. Look at all those speedboats. And those like medium-sized yachts. How gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's getting even better in a bit. Like, going in the harbor like this is, to me at least, it's downright magical. Seagull! Seagull! One yacht, 2 yacht, 3 yacht. It's a yacht in the yard. I'm more of a sailboat person myself. But I don't know, like the waters here are really murky. Oh, maybe you saw the rainbow. I don't know if it was caught in the corner. Ooh, the premium seats are available. And the premium seats are gone. This is so absolutely stunning. I love, 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 love this. Fix the camera, look at the chat again. Trying to not lose my phone. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, so this is the, if you're just joining us, hello and welcome. Hello and welcome to the Hamburg ferry tour. Previously the Botanical Garden tour, then the scooter tour. Brought to you by My Tinnitus. My Tinnitus. It's with you wherever you go. Ouch. So anyway, Botanical Garden tour turned scooter tour turned ferry tour live from Hamburg, here from the Museum Harbor, and going to the main train. Well, eventually we will end up at the main train station. However, right now we're at the Museum Harbor. Ta-da! Going to the main ferry terminal via the fish market, which is something I'll show you another day because it happens on Sunday morning, very early in the morning. Somebody's sitting down there singing, and I really don't want to have a copyright strike, so I'm gonna sing over him. What is he singing? No, I don't sing that. Okay. Nope. Yeah, no, I will not sing that. However, over there, funny story, is a Nugi's Alpkarte. It's a place run by two Brazilian ladies for, I mean, they've been there for 25 plus years. And the amazing thing is that they actually run this thing during the season, make enough money to go to Brazil over the winter, and then they just come back. And it's amazing. And usually you just get a bun and a beer, and you have a great time. Very funny too. Hey, Twitch, please don't ban me for this. So I know that Maya's in chat, but at least other people that watch this, you didn't grow up with this, so it might not make sense to you. But yeah, also all these people, all those people that you see down there, they want to get on the ferry. Fun times, fun times. Which also means that we're going to listen more to these wonderful people. Oh boy. Help, help. Send help. Send help. Send. God. So I don't even know if you can hear me, but they will keep singing, and I'm gonna type into the chat until everybody's boarded. Enjoy the musical musings of those two people. That do they have CDs? They burned CDs. They burned CDs. I don't even know when the last time was I burned a CD. Oh boy, oh boy. Fantastic. Oh god. Okay, that will definitely be a copyright strike. God. You know, in a way, I wish I planned this. I really wish I planned this. We are not even half done.
Hoffentlich hat der Captain auch die Katzenklappe zugemacht. Hat er irgendwann mal vergessen, dann geht's am Schiff runter.
Oh. Okay, I think that the captain had enough. As soon as he was mentioned, we just head out. Alright. Bye! Bye! Alright. Oh, this is the Stettin, which is a former icebreaker. Steam, I think it's a steam-driven icebreaker. You see how like shallow it is, so you can like scoop onto the ice and then push it apart. There you go by singing sailor people, fishermen people, and by Museum Harbor. Onwards to the oversea terminal, where you see a cruise ship that will take you somewhere. I don't know. I never know. But I think it's still possible to take a ship to New York City from here. Those are all towboats, by the way. So whenever there's a big container ship and they actually need to like tow it into position, these guys are coming. And for the Harburg's birthday, which happened, I think 6 weeks ago? Some weekend I didn't come to Hamburg because it was the Harburg's birthday and it was just pandemonium. They do like a little ballet on the river. So yeah, the overseas terminal coming up. You see the big ship already. There's also I think it's an office building. And it's the shape of a cruise ship. It looks really cool at night. At night it's like lit up. And after that we're heading to the fish market. Check the battery. Battery is still good. Good thing I use the Enduro batteries. Oh, yeah, well, if you are from the US and you have been to Nolens, that was terrible. Nolens, there you go. Louisiana, you know the Mississippi steamboats. And we have 2 of those as well here in Hamburg. One of them is coming straight at us. Oh my god, it's heading straight at us. Evade, evade. Evasive maneuvers. I've never been on one. And I grew up with these. I don't know why. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure I don't really see them up close. I have the chance to, but I think even like the whole rudder thing on the back is just too high to actually give any thrust, and it's just a regular boat. Sorry to burst that bubble. Everything is a lie. Everything is just pretend. What a good view. What a good day. Unbelievable. Here we go, Prime, where is it? There you go. There is your view of the, what is this one called? Oh, it's the Louisiana Star. Oh no, it actually does. It actually does something, all right. I never see it this close, so. Alright, and then there's the office building that looks like a cruise ship, and an actual cruise ship. And that's the next stop. It's not our stop, because we get out at the last stop, before it turns around again to do it all over again. I remember when this building was just built. It was 84 years ago. I don't know why I turned into a very feeble Colonel Sanders there, but I do remember when this was built, and it's like, it's yeah, a long time ago now. All right. What does the chat say? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's fine. Do 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 do.
nicht vor dem Fischen.
I am so happy to have extra batteries and the hotspot. I mean, I was pretty grateful to be able to do this from my phone in the beginning, but it's also, I'm very happy that it doesn't look completely like filmed completely on potato cam. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's really cool. So they're loading the cruise ship right now with food. There's all the crates that you see in the back, those are all this food. And that's not even a big ship. Oh, it's expedition cruise. So this one probably goes up to Norway. Quite nice. Quite nice. Could never see myself on there, but mostly because it costs an arm and a leg. But who knows? Maybe at some point I can take you all on the cruise. Oh, look at this. Isn't this a pretty skyline? Tell me this is not a pretty skyline. Next up is the fish market. You will see the auction house, which is restored, but not actually used for the fish market because it's an event space. Or it's an event space now. And then on Sundays, come like 4 o'clock in the morning until 8, sometimes 9, it's the Hamburg fish market, where you can literally go and haggle people coming all the way from the Netherlands for like tulips and stuff, or get some fish, or get a whole bunch for free because people just like give you stuff once you buy something. Bring bags, this is all I'm saying. Well, there's a really, really beautiful staircase, despite the graffiti or because of it. I say kind of both. How pretty is this? I sound like a broken record from now on because everything is so pretty. By the way, fun fact, not so fun fact is that you see that red building in the middle with the white balconies. Right behind it is a very like more modern-looking red brickstone building, and that's the Institute for Tropical Diseases, and that is where in 2020 first sample of COVID came. It's like, oh yeah, we have it right in the middle of the city, but it's like super safe lab. But it's like, oh, let's put it right in the middle of the second largest city of Germany. Yay! Look at how gorgeous. How gorgeous is this auction hall? What a pretty building. What a pretty building. Oh, with this light, stunning, I tell you. Absolutely stunning. right, and then the next stop is actually ours. And over there is an old submarine. A little fun fact, it's a museum. And you can actually go on a submarine. Let's check in with the chat and also check the time. It is 3 now. I need to be there in 2.5 hours. Nice. All right. Cool. All right, I might actually have enough time to show you the historic warehouse district. And maybe more on the way to the main train station. Very exciting. I still have 35% battery. And I still have 2 more batteries, so I think we're good. Yeah. A little scared of all the people around because they will probably block the bicycle path, but we'll figure it out. Might also need to find food. Also figure that out. A lot of figure-outable things. Get a better view of the submarine. Better view of the fish market too. It's over there. Oh, look at this tiny boat. I think it's also one for like harbor boat tours. No, I haven't seen the Kraken yet. So there's you see how like that ferry has like Lion King on there, and there's also one that has a Kraken on it. It looks very funny. Might still see it. Well, we'll see. Yeah, it's a TV tower over there, and the tropical disease, the block of tropical diseases over there, and the main ferry terminal. And over there, the harbor city, a newly built, well, back when it started, it was new. Duh, what was that? Why did I say that? Of course it was new when it was just built. Anyway, it is not even 15 years old. The newest building of those. And then the pointy building is the Opera House. Behind it, which you can barely see in the back, like, I mean, 1080p doesn't really allow to zoom in that much, but we see it in a bit, is the historic warehouse district, which I hope I can show you in a little bit. But this, all the ones with a green roof, all those buildings are the main ferry terminal. Oh, is it recording? Yes, we are still recording. I was so paranoid about this whenever like it stops streaming. I was like, I was on the bike the other day, and I just like kept going for like 10 minutes, and then I got a text and was like, oh, I talked to nobody for 10 minutes because not even the camera worked. What a gorgeous day. By the way, over there where the pink ferry is, over there in the middle, behind there, that street, is the Portuguese Quarter. And also the Scandinavian missions. So each Scandinavian country has a church there, and I think even the Swedish one, which is the green, red brickstone tower in the middle there. That is, I think, also the embassy, but I might be wrong about this. It's definitely the mission. Then you have Sweden, Finland, Norway, Denmark, all over there. Yeah, I don't think we see the Kraken today. No Kraken today. Kind of sad, but you know. That is St. Michael's, the main church of Hamburg. Over there is a youth hostel. Oh, and that's Bismarck. Hi, Bismarck. It's also my favorite bun of fish that you can buy at the Brazilian ladies that I told you about just a while ago. So that's a youth hostel there, and in front of it, you see that little hill. It's actually a vineyard, and I think they make like maybe 20 bottles of wine each year, and they give it to dignitaries and whatever. The wine itself, I hear, not so good, but it's also one of the most northern, it was one of the most northern vineyards in Germany. And now with global climate change, that might be not the case anymore. This is the Rigmers, the famous sailboat. Which, no, it is not the one that you see in the Bax beer adverts. That is the Alexander von Humboldt, and it's actually still a school ship for the Navy. But this one is just a museum ship. Now we're drifting into place. Whoa, hello. Pigeon friends. Look at this view. How gorgeous is this? Absolutely amazing. Anyway, now we need to fight our way down. Alright, getting off this boat might be a struggle, to say it politely. Trash fire might be more apt. Alright. Let's go. Debark. Not bark, like the dogs do bark. We debark. At least everybody is getting off. At least everybody is getting off. Everybody off the boat. Everybody needs to leave. Nobody can stay on the boat. Alright. Doop-da-doop-da-doo. Why is there a trash man in my chat? There's a trash man in my chat. Tiny trash man. Oh, it's already been an hour since we started being on the ferry. Woof woof. I said debark, dog. Don't bark. Oh, look at this. People are actually climbing the mast of the Rigmers. Can you go all the way to the top? That's insane. It's not a slide, it's a mini slide. Slip and slide. Let's go down there. I think let's go down. Let's go down here. Look at the Frozen and the Lion King musicals, which, for whatever reason,
Hier ist 900 PS. Die ganze Zeit sauber. Und so schreien damit.
For some reason, it's on the other side of the river, but you know, I think it's is that still Buddy Holly? It used to be Buddy Holly, and then the Lion King started it all to be on the other side of the river. Okay. Oh god, so see, this is what I mean. This is how steep it is. So, if you're coming here, just beware. God, it's so hot down here. Not a single molecule of fresh air. And we made it. We are not on land yet. We are on a pontoon. We are on a pontoon. Soon enough we are on dry land again. This is an absolutely fantastic weekend. Like weather-wise, it's not too hot. Okay, I lied, it's too hot, but it's still manageable. I'm able to stream. Amazing. Kind of miss streaming from a motorcycle, but hey, you do what you can with what you have. Scooch, 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 scooch. And now we're heading up this ramp. Going up this ramp, check the battery. Escape the music so I don't get a copyright strike. I mean, it's not that I'm monetizing anything, it's just like... It's just generally annoying. Alright. This is also insanely steep. Like, thanks for the ramp to get down to the pontoon. But then look at how steep this wooden bridge is. So just keep that in mind when you come here and you are mobility impaired. Oh, what's the term I'm looking for? Too many things on my mind right now. Reduced mobility, there you go, that's what I meant. Anyway, off to the Portuguese Quarter. Although maybe I'll show you a quick view from up top, just because the train station's right there. Ooh, and now we also need to think about what I show you next, because there is a demonstration going on by the town hall. So I'm not going there, or anywhere close really. So I don't want to be in there. I don't know what kind of demonstration it is, but I know that if they already make an announcement about it, it's probably not a good idea to go there. Alright, come on. Give me a red light. Or give them a red light. Give me a green light. There you go, green light. Done. Okie dokie. Heading into the train station. but not to take the train, just to show you a view of the harbor.
Por favor, ya.
Okie dokie. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Do, 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 do. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Okay, the chat lets me know that's a weirdo demo. And then, would you want a croissant from the Portuguese Quarter? Yeah, sure. Here's a toasted chorizo croissant. You're welcome. Great. Now I want a chorizo croissant. Look at this. How beautiful is this? I really hope you can see this because it is bright. Yes, yes, child. It hurts. That's what I said. 100%. Yes. Let's move on. So, it is, what time is it now? It is 3:18. I have 2 hours to make it to the train station, find some food, and also show you around. We're heading this way. Brings you to the historic warehouse district. Past the Chile House, which is one of my favorite buildings in the city. It just looks cool. And there will be food along the way. Because I will not leave Hamburg before I have a Franzbrötchen, which is the traditional Hamburg pastry. Essentially, it's a croissant filled with sugar and cinnamon. Sugar and cinnamon. And it's flat. But yeah, you see, I show you. I will eat it on cam. Maybe not on cam, maybe behind the cam. You can hear the munches. All right. But first I need something savory. Something to quench my thirst. Oh, that's cool. They have a map now. Ooh. Fancy. Fancying it up. All right, we don't go to Edeka. Oh, hello, motorcycle. Hello, motorcycle. I want to have a motorcycle. Okay, I'm gonna go into Edeka. I mean, we are, technically speaking, tourists. Hello, motorcycle. Hi, motorcycle. But no. If you are here, go to supermarkets. If you're a tourist anywhere, go to supermarkets. Get your grubs there and spend your money on other things. If you need something in a pinch, if there's something that you really want to have, go for it. So we're just gonna go through here. Past here. Past this absolutely beautiful Ford Taurus. Is it a Ford? I think it's a Ford. And this might have been a horrible idea. Because it's so full. Also, I knew it could be in the shade. Jesus Christ. It is way too hot in the sun. Okay. And if you pay close attention, you see that, of course, there's also other restaurants. Other restaurants are available. However, most of the stuff on this road, on the street, is Portuguese. Although now that I look closely, yeah, this is a bit more diverse than I remember it. Oh well.
Ja, was ist das Ente? Nee. Gut, habt ihr die Mütze noch mit den Möwenmotiven?
Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Do, 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 do. Whew. I'm so glad I don't have a jacket. Also, what the hell? I don't wear a jacket and it's only May. I don't know how I'm gonna survive this summer. It's something I always say, every single summer. And then somehow I make it, mostly because I am inside. Here we go, Portuguese place, Portuguese place, Portuguese place. Yes, yes, please. And now I will get a chorizo croissant. This is a line. I don't do lines. All right. All right, I'll be right back. And we are back. I hope we're back. Give me the live signal. Oh, 4,000 kbit. What? Stable connection. Live from Hamburg. Again. Live from Hamburg again. Thanks for coming back at us. Had to swap out the battery. Swap out the battery. Is it dehydration or do I just want to sing? Only one way to find out. We back. We back. I had just updated the category. I let you know. I put it to travel and outdoors. The only category I ever use, and yet Twitch cannot remember what it is. Good Lord. Anyway, let me check the camera angle here. There you go. That's your St. Michael's Church. There's the Finnish mission, the Norwegian one, and the Danish one behind it. Or the Swedish is like all the way in the way back. And we swiftly walk to the historic warehouse district by the way of the park. Eating this, which is a hot, ideal for this day, a hot piece of food, which is a gorgeous, look at this thing. And you're gonna hear it. I mean, not only the mm-ing, but also the crunchy. It's for the ASMR people out there. So good. And once more with feeling. That was a good one. It's just a cool building. There's a lot of cool things around here. that I cannot show you right now because there's way too many people. And the space is very cramped. So this is St. Michael's Church. And if you look to the right of it, are the Kramer Amtsstuben. It's one of the few places in the city that survived the big fires, not only of the war, but also previously. Hamburg was very fire prone. And one place that survived is that. And it's very cramped, very tiny, very dense. So right now is a bad time to visit because, well, you can't really see anything if there's a lot of people. So I like to go there in the morning. Next time I'm in Hamburg, I will show it to you in the morning. So right now, more open air spaces like the historic warehouse district. Welcome to the historic warehouse district. Well, all your historic warehouses form a district. Really going beyond my categories here. I'm outdoors, and traveling, and doing ASMR. Really a master of all classes. A jack of all Twitch trades. Ooh, but before I forget, I need to get my front push in. The traditional pastry, and then we come back here because I like that fire station. An old historic building. It was very cool. But first make a little detour. Make a little detour for more carbs. Clearly what I need, more carbs. Right, almost 4. Check in with chat. The crunch. It is the pure crunch. Crunch time. After streaming for 2.5 hours, there's still energy left. We live for the crunch here. Be it autumn leaves, toasted croissants, crunch. Alright, crossing this bridge. Ooh, that breeze is nice. Ooh, that breeze is nice. Living the breeze. Oh God. I'm gonna let those people pass. Guess I'll show you. I can't really see anything. Anyway. Why would you do this? Why? There you go. No, this is not better. Alright, we can already see sort of over there the main part of the historic West District. And I might actually take a scooter after all, because it's quite a way. Twink. And I can show you something else. But first, sorry for the ground view. Zwei Franzbrötchen. Ja, das war's. Mit Kadia. Ja, klar. Okay, see, I said we're going back the other way, but we don't. We're not. Back on the angle, bam, done. One move. Still gonna show you the fire station just from the other side. Got myself 2 Franzbrötchen. Not for tomorrow, no, don't be silly. Probably eat it on the way back. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Scooching through here. Scooch, scooch. Scooch not there. Four o'clock now. I think I'm going to take the scooter in a second. But first I will show you my exploits. Show you what it is that I actually got. This here, it's so sticky. This is the back. And this is the front of a Franzbrötchen. See, like this, sugar, cinnamon, inside a basically squished croissant, and it's sticky as hell. It's perfect to do a live stream with. Amazing. Best ideas. Unbelievable. Okay, but after this, we go. See, that's pretty. Oh yeah. So that was that. That's a wedding. And this is me taking off the backpack for a second to put away my Franzbrötchen. Maybe we get a rare glimpse of me. All more off the ground. I'm terribly sorry. I just have to put this away for a second. And have a sip of water. Whew. Okay. Much needed. Much needed. Much wow. Okay. Hoop. That was actually not as sticky as I thought. There's a clip for your soundboard. And we're gonna head over there. I'm actually not gonna take the scooter because we have plenty of time. Chill. We have to chill. I'm always pulling my pants up, and I don't think I have the wrong size. It's just because my backpack is pushing it down. Okay. Adjust the angle. Touching the GoPro, seeing that it's it might. If you would tell me it's glowing red hot, I would believe you, because it is rather toasty. That's what you get for almost 3 hours of streaming in 1080p. I will never shut up about the ability to stream in 1080p. It's absolutely amazing. We will walk on the other side of the street. Not because it's shady. It's not really that shady over there either. But I can show you some of my favorite buildings. You will notice very quickly that a lot of my favorite buildings are in this part of town. And that's why you hear me say constantly, oh, this is my favorite building. This is my favorite building. Did you know this is my favorite building? It's just a lot of pretty buildings here. What can I say? Whew. It is toasty, y'all. It is toasty. Oof. Oh yeah, who's saying something? Nobody's saying something. Green light. Yes. Good. Good. Look at these people with scooters. I could be one of those scooter people. I just don't have that app because it's like, how do you drive this here? I mean, he probably has a garage or something, but anyway, I think there's like 4 or 5 different scooter companies, and you have to get a different app for every one of them. And I have 2, because one of them is also a cab service, but not in Hamburg, only in select cities, only available in select locations. Hamburg is not one of them. And right now I'm surrounded by the one app I don't have. So I guess I should have taken the scooter when I had the chance. Okay, whew. So straight ahead, the historic part of the warehouse district starts. You can see it like through the trees, and that's starting with the Miniature Wonderland, the largest miniature train installation in the world. Be a bit more dramatic about it. It's the largest miniature train installation in the world. Too dehydrated for anything else. But yeah, it's huge. It was huge when it started 15 years ago or something. And now it's like on 3 levels. Portrays the entire world. Absolutely amazing. Now across the street so you can actually see it. Ah, there's a scooter. Tempted. I'm tempted by you. So these are the buildings, but I want to show you the other side. And not go over the stupid bridge. I want to go over this stupid bridge. I prefer one stupid bridge over another stupid bridge. Alright, and here we are. Wow, it's low tide. Okay. Low tide, low tide. Let's get to the middle. Get to the middle, and there you go. I've never seen the tides this low. I mean, but this is it. Like, we're so far inland, and yet you have a tide. So yeah, those are the buildings from the other side, and you see they're all kinds of crooked. And it's just like a charming little piece of architecture. And it's actually like one of the other pieces of the town that survived the fire. And one of the examples of like how it all started was because there's all these like wood frames next to another wood frame building, next to another wood frame building. And once one of them catches fire, it just goes boop, 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 like a domino effect. And one of them is actually like, has like a little plaque on the outside saying that the fire stopped there. And then going through here, over there is the miniature wonderland. You can actually see the golden letters on top. And right next to it is the Hamburg dungeon. If you're not from Europe and you're watching, Europe's cities have this by now, personally, obnoxious habit of having a dungeon. Of like, oh, this is how it was in medieval times. And it's like, but you were, what? Okay, fine, whatever. So there's a London dungeon and a Hamburg dungeon. And it's like a spooky place. Stuff. You can see how in favor I am of spending your time like that. You do you, but it's just not for me. So, this is, I will not say it, don't worry about it. I will not say that this is one of my favorite buildings in the historic warehouse district, because it's not. It's just pretty. I will, however, show you one of my favorite buildings if I have enough time. Depending on how much time there is, I will show you as much as possible. Oh boy, there's a Hindu. It's a Hindu. How are you wearing black in a Hindu? Also, how do you wear black in like this heat? Melting. Melting. I mean, I'm wearing dark blue, but at least it's like one of those fancy airism shirts that actually like, has high breathability. All right, crossing here. Let's see how much time I have. 4. An hour and a half. I have enough time to do at least one of those things. Yes, I do. While we're at the red line, might as well check what the chat is up to. What is the chat up to? Ooh, bugs. Motorcycle. Motorcycle. All right, here we go. It is It's only 22 Celsius. Well, it's hot to me. It's also 22 Celsius not in the sun. It feels like it's bleeping 32. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Temperature. That's what it is. Very bleepable. Ah, what a beautiful, beautiful view. But if you want to see like how low the tide is, not only do you see like the ground over there, but actually like there's a line. You see the line? I don't mean the bottom one. I mean like the upper one. That's how high the water goes. And if you have actual people there in the frame, you see how high that gets, or how low it is now. It's pretty bonkers. Pretty bonkers. Oh, look, more pretty buildings. Sitting on the other side of the street, so I'll show them to you another day. Another day, another exciting adventure. Hamburg City. All right, going on and on and on. Oh, one of the things that you see here, it's a lot of like, this is the historic warehouse district, but it's still being used as a warehouse district. So, and a lot of things that you see here are spices and carpets. There's a carpet guy there, carpet guy there. There's a carpet hanging out the window there. Do 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 do. Ah, what a beautiful view! And also, look at the construction. Almost gone, almost gone. So over there, that whole thing used to be under construction, and you see, I mean, they're restoring it to a point how it looked like before, but you can still see like which parts are the old parts and which parts are the new parts. You know, like the whole corner and everything. Because the thing is like, so these are all under protection. These are all historic buildings. But you also see that most of them have like modern windows because people actually have the offices in there. But they're required to restore the building from the outside. Like the shell cannot be altered. Well, the shell cannot be modified. The shell can be altered, because otherwise you cannot put new bricks there. And we're gonna cross. The line will be crossed here. If I remember, I will put that Picard clip in there. Anyway. Like, look, like that staircase down there. Like, the staircase doesn't even reach the water. Silly. Silly, really. What's also silly is that the next bridge coming up is not wheelchair accessible. A lot of things are. And a lot of things really aren't, but they should. Like this ramp, personally, he's doing a very good job with the walkie. But this is like very steep. Like if you're by yourself, and I'm like by no means saying that people in wheelchairs don't have like strong arms, but like it doesn't need to be like this. How pretty is this? This is one of the other churches. The other main churches in Hamburg. Oh, there you go. Clippity clip, clippity clip. All right, and we're going over this bridge, which I don't think I have ever used. It's a first for everything. Look how beautiful this is. Yeah, we're not going through there because it kind of looks silly. Wow. Okay, so let's be in the shade. Hi, hello, everybody. It's me. But here, this is a map of like where flooded areas will be if there is ever a flood. Sometimes there is. So all the red stuff can be flooded, which is quite a lot if you think about it. Okay. Moving on. We are going through the construction zone. It is so hot in the sun. Oh. But actually, to bring it all back to how this stream started, very pleased with my pants. Didn't see that coming, did you? Unless you're here since the beginning. If you are, thank you very much. Because I'm wearing my new motorcycle pants, even though I don't even have a motorcycle right now because it's in the shop. Well, it's not in the shop yet, but it's a long story. Anyway. And the amount of discomfort I experienced in regular motorcycle gear is insurmountable compared to how I feel now. It is still uncomfortable, don't get me wrong, but it's way more manageable. Oof, it's miracle. Okay, this is not construction. I can go through here. Wow, I've never seen the ground here. And they didn't even block the water off. This is just because the tide is so low. Woof. See this? Is the camera on? Yeah, like, what the hell? What the hell? So yeah. Can I go through there? I can go through there. I can go through there. Then I can show you one of my favorite buildings in this area. And then maybe another one. And on the other side of the street is already the harbor city. But I will find some shade. Oh yes, shade. To show you the building, just because like the camera is really making things look way further away than they actually are. And I'm like, oh, let's stand here so you can see everything. It's like way too far away. So every once in a while I would check. Crazy low, the tide. Crazy low. All right. 63% battery. Going for it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm sure. So this is the Maritime Museum. And that is actually not an old building. It's just built in the style of the rest of these buildings. That, by the way, is one of the other favorite buildings of this area. And that's the Maritime Museum. That's a little cafe, but it used to be like I think another guardhouse or something. It's now a cafe. There's a little staircase too, I'll show you in a second. And this is the favorite. This is the one that I shouted out on the motorcycle stream. Let me just go here and here. And then you see one of the other 5 churches there. And this here. I mean, come on. Come on. How beautiful is this? So nice. Okay, but sadly we have to move on. Alas, all of this will be available on YouTube for further viewage. Want to see something? Let's pause the video. Haha. All right, and then down there, I'm not gonna destroy that photo by bombing it with this. And there's a little staircase down there. It's very cute, I think. All right, but we need to move on. Press on. This is actually the route that I took with the motorcycle, only reverse. And then we're gonna head to one of the most famous parts of the city because, well, of this part here. Because a lot of people take a picture there. because of the nice view, particularly in the morning and at night, because most of these things, if you look closely, they have floodlights. So most of this is lit up. Last year it was not. During winter, I think it wasn't, because of the energy crisis. And now it's frankly getting too late for me to stick around, because I think yesterday, God, I think it was still light out at 9 or something. It's crazy. Crazy. This is the water castle straight ahead, and the famous view that is on, I think 98% of calendars of Hamburg has this view. It's from the other side, from this bridge. And there's also something very interesting next to the bridge that I will show you and tell you about. I'm so happy to be in the shade. Look at this. I love how this building has like these cool red brick stones, as well as the green glazed ones straight ahead. Also a very beautiful building. Look at how low the tide is. Unbelievable. I'm gonna show you this. Like, I love the red, green glaze artistry, frankly, of this building. And then we are going to, oh, what? Actually, this really cool thing, a little nerdy. This is one of the measuring points for these buildings, because this entire, like the entire, everything you see is resting upon oak trunks, because this is an 18th century historic warehouse district, and all of this is resting on oak trunks still. And they have these measuring points to see if it sinks, kind of like, well, Venice style. And this is, here you can see like the glaze, and then there's the natural stone. Yeah, so let's press on, because I'm also, I don't know how, already down to 50% battery. What? Is it the heat? I have no idea. On the other side of this is the Museum of Customs, where you can see how people used to smuggle things, but they're also very, very pretty buildings. I think this is the Museum of Customs, and then the next one is just a building. Actually, can you go? Can you forbidden? Nope, can't. If you beep at me, I will not. If you open the door, it might just be because there's no AC in any of these buildings. Anyway, the thing at the corner, you see like the red cage that we're walking towards, is the dialogue in the dark. So I don't know how it is now, but when it was opened, I was in there, and it was like 5 or 6 rooms, and every room, the whole thing is pitch black, and every room was a different theme. So it was like forest, city, gardens, stuff like that. Traffic, that was also one of them. And it's all so you can at least try to experience the world like a blind person does. Very, very cool. And I think it started here, and now they have them like all over. There's one in London, I know. Maybe even 2 in London, actually. Over there, that is the Chile House. Chile as in Chile the country, not chili as in chili pepper. It is one of the old contour houses where all the trade with whatever country and or continent was done. So it's like the Chile House, chili the country, not the pepper. Over there is like the Africa House, and so on and so on and so on. And it's just a very, very cool building. I like the style a lot. And it has like a very, very nice shape, which I will show you too if my battery still lasts. Luckily, this time around, I will not run out of data because I have so much. I thought I didn't have enough, but not being able to stream last weekend, I saved quite a bit, and now it's the end of the month, and I can just churn through it. Churn, the 1080. If I could, I would stream in 4K, but I can't. Not yet. Apparently select individuals can, but they're probably big ticket items, big ticket people. Yeah, so this is the dialogue in the dark. The last, if it's still the case, the last room is a restaurant, and it's well, you're being served by blind people, and then you also realize that, hey, like the euro, for example, has like ridges on the side, so you can discern what coin is what, not only by size. Okay, so here, this is, can I get, oh no, the sun is like right, look at this nice 90-degree angle the sun does, so can I really, can I do, well, I can try. Anyway, this, I can just use my hand, right? Nope, I can't. Nope. Okay, it doesn't like it. It likes it here. Do you like this? Tell me you like this. I don't, sunglasses, no? Is it in focus? I can't tell on the screen. I hope it is. Anyway, so this is the building from the other side, and this is one of the famous views, especially at night when everything is lit up on the left and right. And this might be actually a good opportunity to do the whole thing from the beginning, because this is how it looks like on Twitch, and this is what it looks like when I run it through the software. So it's not distorted by the GoPro fisheye. And then back, and then back, and then back. I just want to play around with this thing that I can go into. Anyway, off to the chiller house. Whew. Having a backpack is not good. I mean, I'm glad that I'm only traveling with a backpack and not like some people like with full-on suitcases and whatever. But oof. All right. This all, it looks so different in the morning, I gotta tell you. But I'm still figuring things out, stream-wise. What time makes the most sense, when people are actually up, and what days. Like today is Saturday, that was the first established day of streaming. Then I also started to do it on Sundays, just because doing an hour here, doing an hour there is nice. This is where we came from. Now we're heading over there, under the street, and make it to the chiller house and the great view of the chiller house. And then I'm almost done. I think I still have one more battery. Yeah, I have one more battery. And I have enough data so I can actually use it to look at how low the tide is. I've never seen it this low. I mean, it has been like this because this is how tide works, right? But I've never been around in person to actually see it. All right, so heading down to the catacombs of the underground train. Ooh, underground. Please let me have a signal under the earth. We are under the street. Under the street. I hope I have data. Don't want to be made a. I cannot come up with lyrics. I didn't even watch the new Mermaid yet. Why am I singing this song? Alright. Whew. There we go. Alright. Right, first view of the chiller house is of course the sign for the chiller house. There you go. Ta-da! And we're going on now. Well, I wanted to show you the inner courtyard of it. So there's like all kinds of decoration all over. Little intricate details. So this one is already pretty neat, I say. Like, nice. But it can always be nicer. That's why we're heading this way. Whew! Jumping up that staircase. Do not recommend with a backpack on when you had a motorcycle accident and your back hurts. But I really just wanted to be not following those children. So this is really eerie. This is a piano shop, which itself is already very eerie. No, it's not. But I was here at night, and they have an automated piano. Is it? Nah. Like one of these is automated, and it just plays music by itself, which is, well, welcome to Alex's dictionary, in which I tell you the same thing twice. However, they didn't turn it off. So the shop was already closed. It was like 10 o'clock at night. It was pitch black. Everything around here. Nobody was here. And I hear a piano, and I'm like, what is happening? And then it gets louder and louder, and I see it in the window, and it's like, oh my god. And it's so scary. It's like that, or like a children singing in the dark far away. That is like the other nightmare scenario. Anyway, this is the thing that I wanted to show you about the Chile house, which I will just walk past these people because I don't want to stare into the sun. And it's this fun fact, the Chile house from here is built to look like a ship, like an old container ship you might have seen. Actually, the white ship that you saw at the end of the ferry ride, that's how it's like supposed to look like. I really hope, like, it's really dark on the display. I really hope you can see this. And then we're going into that courtyard over there, because that house, that building, has even more intricate designs. Oof. Oof. I can see them on the outside already, but I like the inner courtyard just because it's shady. No, that's not the only reason, but right now it's the main reason. Oh, look, it's a scooter. Scooter confirmed. Like, how cool is this? So you have a pattern here. Let's see if you can see that. There's stuff in there. So yeah, you have there's like a boat and a bird and the castle, or the castle, the fortress. I think a ruler. What else is there? Another bird. That's the same bird as the other way around. A steering wheel. Yeah, and then you have them in a pattern. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, 42% battery, and I need to check the clock. 4:22. Alright, my train is in 1 hour. What do I do now? I wonder if the demonstration is already over, because then I can show you the town hall real quick. The sun is from the back, so you don't really see it. Let's ask the chat. What do you want to see? Because I will, it's just a matter of like which way I approach it from. Because I could go straight and left, or that way and up. Pfft, why is there bugs all the bugs. Okay. Right now I'm just basking in this wonderful shade. Oh my god. Do 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 do. Okay. What else is there? You usually do straight and left, while I'm about the unusual. Sorry. So what am I doing now? So I have 1 more hour. I can go over there. If they're gone from that street, I can show you. Okay, this might sound really stupid, but oh, if they're gone from there, I can get Starbucks, and mine knows exactly what we're talking about. Because on the one hand, yes, it sounds stupid that, oh my god, it's Starbucks, oh my god. But also, it's one of the prettiest Starbucks that you will probably ever see. Besides any of the reserve ones, because they're really fancy. But this one is really, really pretty, because they had to restore the building, basically, and it's stunning. And also I can try that oatmeal, no, what is it? The oat something something they have right now. Probably without ice, so I can actually drink something. So they just give you a giant cup of ice with some liquid in it. Okay, I'm gonna try for that, because then from there I can walk back over the bridge. Yeah, that should be alright. I will get the coffee. No need to yell, alright? Aight? We don't need to yell here. Only yelling that is done is me into a helmet. Okay, cool. My train is in. Oh, 1 hour 30. I have so much time. So much time. Alright, checking on this, checking the battery. How much battery do I have? Oh, 37%. And then I need to check. Do I still have another battery? Okay, yes! Alright. Guys, I have 1 battery in, 37%. And then I have 1 more battery. So I think we're golden until I need to actually board the train. I hope. My phone still has to charge. Let's check the router, because I think I charged that. Ooh, router is half empty, which is actually quite good. I mean, it says it has 15 hours of a charge. I only used it for 5, and it's half empty. It's pretty good though, right? Like if I can potentially stream for, let's say, at least 8 hours on 1 charge a day, it's pretty good. And I used 7 gigs so far, streaming in 1080p. Those are numbers I can work with, because I have, luckily I did it month by month, because maybe I can lower it for next month. But I have 50 gigs a month, and I thought it would be enough. And I don't think it would be if I would actually stream this much every Saturday and Sunday. But right now we're taking it easy until I have a bike or any kind of other thing to work with. So this street here is really cool, because on the other side of the street, I'm just cross, or halfway across here, to show you. Oh, bright. So all these houses have like the different professions over the door. So, and it continues, I think, around there, but we're going that way. So yeah, so there's a fisherman, chimney sweep, a flower lady, and more. Anyway, moving on. I need my sunnies. God, my eyes hurt. The sun. My eyes. Okay. I am very envious of all these fashionable people. Not because they're fashionable, but because they're fashionable in this heat. And I say heat because to me, I feel very toasty. And I'm here in a t-shirt. I could never wear a full suit in this weather. Ugh. This is why I like early spring and autumn, because you can actually layer clothes. Okie dokie. It's a cool little parking lot, but there's a chili house from the other side. We press on to Le Starbucks. Le Starbucks. Though I'm terrified. The last time I was there in the morning. There was no line. And I showed it on a little Instagram video. Sorry, reel. Let's use the proper lingo. Showed it on a reel. And then I went on stream, and there was, of course, like a line out the door. It was quite nuts. All right, 4:30. We have an hour and 15 to do this. Let's do this. Let's go. In the shade, please. In the shade. We're doing this in the shade. There's the other of the 5 churches. I think I didn't show you San Nikolai, which is the one that is actually like a memorial for the war because it's been burned and blackened by the napalm back in World War II. All right. There's a crossing, there's a crossing. It's gonna be so much fun to scrub through for a 1 minute short. I am recording for over 3.5 hours. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right. Okay, come on, green light, green light, green light. Yes, green light. This is fine, this is fine. Oof. Also, worst case, I can always take a scooter from Starbucks to the main train station via the bridge. Something I want to show you there? Not really. Is there the demonstration is still going on? Well, the cops are still there, so I'm not going their way. Hello. Well, they're on the other side now. So it should be alright. Alright, quick look at the iced brown sugar oat milk shaking espresso. Yes, I was just about to say, please remind me of the thing that I should get. And then I will just tell them no ice because I actually want to drink something. I actually want to have some cold frothy liquid to soothe my incoming heat stroke. Okay, cool. So they're over there, we're going the other way, and we should be golden. I'm actually gonna go through here. Because that's the view that you usually don't. This is this is like the main shopping street, and then that's the demonstration. So that's not where we're going.
I can't believe we actually got the end of it. All right. Moving on. A few of you of the channel, you know that I was here 6 months ago, almost, to film one of the Christmas markets, which was all over here. Built a little village here. You don't really do anything on a Christmas on a Christmas market in Germany. You do two things: you eat and you drink Glühwein. Like, none of the things on display are actually like of interest, I say, unless, of course, it is food and well, Glühwein. All right, very good, very good. That is the Ulster Lake. I don't know if you can see this on this slightly lower angle than my eyes, but there is the Ulster Lake coming up. Oh, there's a horse. Whose horse is that? Now, of course, from the other side, we saw this from the other side, from the ferry. And that over there is the TV tower. Ta-da! TV tower in all its splendor. I don't know if there's still, but there used to be a restaurant, and it like goes around and around. It was famously laughed at as a complete tourist trap, because they did stuff like sell you half a roasted chicken for like $50, and I was like, if you can't pay that, you're making too much money, and if you choose to pay that, then you're just stupid. Okay. I'm gonna cross here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh. Don't know about you. I already see blue light. Too close. Oh, you heard that? That's one of the harbor boat tours. It's not a harbor boat tour, it's actually the tour of the Ulster Lake on a little steamboat. Look at this beautiful building. Amazing. Okay, sorry. Moving on here. I already saw blue light, shining blue light, too close for comfort to the Starbucks. Probably from some stragglers from the demonstration. But we'll see. We'll see. We will see. We came a long way, guys. We came a long way. This is, I think, overall traverse distance is like 11 kilometers or something. Oof. It is. Can we smuggle each other? Yes, we can. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. But everybody's going, and I do not want to wait in the sun. Okay, so this is the inner. Nope. All right. Just don't move. Anyway, so this is the inner outside. What? Why is there a gondola? Is that a thing now? Was I gone for that long? I was gone for too long. Anyway, this is the inner Ulster Lake. There's an outer Ulster Lake, which is huge. The plan for today initially was taking a scooter all the way around there, but I chose a different fate. Usually there is a humongous fountain in the middle of here, but usually someone is sponsoring it. By someone, I mean literally one person. And I don't mean a specific person, I just mean a person of wealth that sponsors this fountain. Similar to how the city sponsors the Christmas tree that is also erected in the middle of here for Christmas. Well, but nobody stepped up, so I guess everybody is feeling the recession. Snark, snark. Yeah. Show you the town hall in a second. Too many people. Too many people. Did not miss this many people clogging the city. I mean, I'm happy that you all can experience Hamburg, but can you not do it now? So that's the top of St. Nikolai. The memorial to the Second World War. And then the other thing, that's that little top thing. I'll show you in its entire splendor in a second, is the town hall. Once I'm not stuck behind very slow walkers. And diagonally crossing. Who's a queen now? Got all the moves. Diagonal two-step, L. That's not how chess works. All right, okay, almost. Just gotta make it to that light. And then I can turn around to reveal Alright, there you go. That is the town hall. How cool is that, huh? Can I cross here? Yeah. I'm just gonna cross here. Show it to you a little bit better from the other side. As these cyclists pass. Let's see if we can see this better without the sun being blinding the camera. People. All right, can you still see this? There you go. Welcome to the town hall of Hamburg. And behind it, the little spike there is St. Nikolai. How pretty is that, huh? Okay, 20 to 5. I have less than an hour. Let's quickly head back to the other side. Everything is so full. Do. All right, demonstration around here. Gone now. I don't see any blue light. No siren anymore. Okay. It is hot in the sun, I gotta tell you that. I will yet again, even not being out on the bike, have a very oddly shaped sunburn thanks to this stream. Will be probably the exact shape and size of my sunglasses. Oh God. How much? Did it just say 36? Can't have said 36. Please don't. Okay, cool. It just says... Oh, 20... It's not 21 degrees. It is not 21 degrees. Liars. Liars. I know you said this in the chat too, but no. If you're not out here, you haven't seen this. You haven't been there. You haven't been there. Oh, look how pretty this is. How amazing is this? And then down there, those are the little boats that you take all the way. You see all those cranes all the way in the way back? Probably not, but if you can, that's how far the Ulster actually goes. And we are going that way to get them Starbucks. I'm not a big Starbucks person, but every once in a while, you know. And I have a confession to make. I broke my 5-year streak of not going to McDonald's. Mostly powered by there being a pandemic, you couldn't go anywhere. But I just had to go to McDonald's this morning because nothing was open. It is a holiday, bank holiday weekend. And some of the shops that I wanted to go to this morning, one of which was the motorcycle shop where I bought my motorcycle, were just closed. And next to it is like a nice little restaurant that I go to. And was also closed, but there was no sign at the door, there was nothing. And I was like, well, great. I'm like in a industrial-ish area, there's nothing else to eat except for McDonald's. So I had an Egg McMuffin thing and a coffee. All right. Oof. Boy, these lines do remind me of trying to go out for brunch in New York City. Is this line just for the sausage shop? Okay, this is, guys, this is none. If you come here, even if they have ice cream, it is not this good. It is not this line length redeeming good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's like no. No, this is not no. Anyway, okay, we're going full on lookout. That is a Starbucks, and dare I say, I'm close enough. I can see it, that I can say there is no line that makes me want to turn around. Look at this. This is amazing. Oh, also 12% battery. So once we're in there, we can swap battery, go to the main train station, and call it a day for today's stream. Not now, but already I have to say, thank you so much for sticking with me for like, wow, better part of 5 hours. Did not intend this to make take 5 hours, but here we are. Okay. So oof. And here we go. So the thing about this is that you don't look at the Starbucks. What you look at is the ceiling. That's about it. And that's the line. But they're all groups, so I hope it's okay. Okay, first people leaving. Love it when that happens. Okay. I say it in the chat. I say it here. I'm back in 5. One because I'm ordering Starbucks, which is not really terribly exciting. The other one is I have to swap batteries. So I will see you in a bit. I will see you in a bit. Welcome to part 4, streaming. That is now way too full. I hope you saw the ceiling, otherwise I can put it in post again on the YouTube version of things. It's gonna cross here. I'm also sorry I didn't go for the promised drink because they had cold brew. I was like, you know what? I really need the extra kick. I need the extra cold, the extra everything. Just give a last look over here. Look at that thing, isn't it nice? Absolutely beautiful. All right, donning the sunnies. Whew. Okie dokie. Let's head over the bridge. The bridge, by the way, today I wanted to take a train. So the train runs over it, and the subway runs over it too. But the train is closer to this side of the water. But the train is also blocked by construction this weekend. So it doesn't just stand there and give you a beautiful view. It just goes through the city tunnel. I really don't know what's happening with that train right now. Anyway, I couldn't take it today to show you the beautiful view of the city. So we're just gonna walk. Just gonna walk. Ay, ay, ay. Whew. It's 5:01 right now. It means that I've been streaming for 4 hours. And I haven't even been screaming into a helmet. I need to get into the swing of things ASAP because my voice is so hoarse, so sore. But I do hope that you enjoy the variety of things I had to show you today, including but not limited to the botanical garden, a scooter ride, ferry, the Portuguese Quarter, ASMR, chorizo croissant, the historic warehouse district, and Starbucks. Don't ever say I don't take you anywhere. I take you all the places. But it's kind of beautiful because I like to do that with anybody. Any of my friends that I just like to, hey, you know, come over, we do a tour or something. I mean, look at this, look at this. And thanks to Twitch, I can do that with more than one person. It's really, really cool. And now my hand is getting really, really cold because there's a lot of ice in this. Once I'm back in Berlin, I need to hurry because it's a holiday weekend, which means nothing is open on Monday. Might as well get myself some treats. also recovery treats, because I don't know what all this walking this weekend does to my back. It usually is good, like, you know, like usually it's like the saying is motion is lotion for your joints and everything. And I really hope I don't have back pain from this. I only took, and there's no reference for this, right? But it's like I was on painkillers 4 times a day, down to painkillers 3 times a day because it messed with my stomach. Today, I'm about to take my second just to go to bed, which I think is good. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow morning. Hi, motorcycle. I want to have my motorcycle. I kind of don't want to have my motorcycle back out of stated reasons. But I would love to have one for summer. Just saying. Whew. Absolutely beautiful day. I'm so happy about this day. I'm so happy to be able to show you Hamburg today. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And I have no idea how people can wear jackets and coats in this weather. Off to the bridge. This is the view I wanted to show you. Actually, maybe from the other side, because then I can film into the sun, but I'm in the shade, so I can actually show you the thing. Oh, they redid this. All right, that's nice. They repaved this. Very nice, very nice. I sound astonished, but like, oh, this happened, in a city that I grew up in. It's because I haven't been here in like 10 years. And it's astounding how many things changed and how many things didn't change at all. Okay, this shade is not really at a good angle, but I mean you can still see stuff, right? Can you see this display? I mean, come on. You can even see the Opera House. What? So yeah, so this is what is it? St. Catherine. Yeah, St. Catherine, St. Petri, St. Caroline with the golden ring on top, St. Nikolai, the town hall. I don't know if you can see this, but like the little spikies are the Opera House, the main church, St. Michael, and well, the little tip of the TV tower. And that is my little tour of Hamburg, next to a really, really beautiful little poster column. I never know what these are called. Ad columns, poster columns, sticky things, columns. Okay, we're gonna walk past the museum and to the main train station, and then I say goodbye for now. Until the next time. Just gonna walk to the corner. Oh man, geese. Geese. Look at geese, guys. I mean, look at them, how majestic. Look at these guys. Unbelievable. Right. I mean, it's not unbelievable, but also it's geese, and they just like graze right next to people as if like that's just what they do. There we are again. Hello. There we are again. Almost at the end. Part 4. For the finale. I don't even have anything planned for the finale. I'm going to show you my favorite corners of the Ulster Lake, which is this one, especially in the morning. It's not that I'm trying to tease, like, oh, you know, like I should really be here in the morning, or you should only come here in the morning, but there's like the sun comes from there, that's where the sun rises, over there. And then you have like this entire skyline just like lit up, and it's absolutely stunning. And now you can't really see anything because that is filmed into the sun, which is a no-no. A no-no. Don't do that. Because nobody can see anything. Especially not with the GoPro, which is not really... Well, let's say it's not famous for its dynamic range. This is one of the main museums in Hamburg. You got, well, modern art, contemporary art in the middle, like the classics, which is why the buildings are the shape they are. That's all I have to say about that, because my voice is tired. Also, my paper straw is soggy, and I just started drinking. It's really a downgrade from the previous ASMR-tastic croissant eating. Alright, now we're making our way downtown, literally, walking fast, to catch my train. Back to Berlin. Whoo! So happy with the shade. So happy with the shade. Okay, I think I'm gonna cross through there. Yeah, I will show you the inside of the main train station of Hamburg. One of the busiest train stations in Germany. At least on par, if not slightly below, Berlin. Which looks like, it looks like that space dock in, what was it? Total Recall. And Frankfurt. But it's also just a nice building. I mean, you see it, kind of, already. There wouldn't be so many signs in the way. and construction, of course, is that one. That's the main train station. Very classic design. Nobody tried to like freshen it up to be all hip and whatever for the 2000s. Nope, very much still the same building as in late 1800s when it was built. Some things just don't need to change. Oh god, that's the other. Ooh, okay. That's the other end of the demonstration. Really, like, threading the needle here between being stuck in a demonstration. And I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't want to jinx my departure from Hamburg. Ah, man, green light. Gotta get that green light. Gotta get that green light. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, made this, so I can totally make this. I really don't know what. I mean, at least it's peaceful. Still have no idea what this demonstration is about, but. Whew. I'm sleepy. I said in the beginning, who dare say that I'm sleepy because I'm yawning the entire time, but I'm done. I'm done for the day. Only thing I do is get a treat for tomorrow from the grocer, head in, possibly download the licensed version of the program I use to edit, which, as everybody now uses, is DaVinci Resolve. But as a very early Christmas present, what am I saying? Early birthday present, that's what I wanted to say, to myself. I got myself a full license. And now I have to never pay anything in again. Because it's a license for life. And it was 10% off. And the whole reason I wanted to, one of the whole reasons, besides seeing my mom, to come to Hamburg was to pick up a speed editor, which is like a whole mixing board that I ordered. But it's basically indefinitely delayed. He said like I was there, and he said like, well, it currently says 4 to 6 weeks. And I was like, okay. But if I would tell you, do I get it before Christmas? You couldn't tell me yes. And he says, yes, I cannot deny that. It's like, well, that's great, but I really want to edit with the thing that I showed you earlier, the lens distortion feature is something I was really interested in. And so I just canceled that and just got the license. All right, we're going to go to the middle. Actually, quick look up. No. My train is not even on the board yet. Huh. All right. Oh well. Let's go this way. Welcome to the main train station of Hamburg. Very little has changed since it was built. Which is nice, I guess. I mean, a lot of construction since I was here last, it was gone. Which is great. You can actually see. You can see the splendor of what this is. And now I head to the middle and show you the grand view. Grand view. Before I say goodbye. For today. Alright, here we go. Get ready for this. I mean, how cool is this, right? And this is basically the same hall as when it was built. Unbelievable. All right, and on this note, thank you so much for watching. I see you all later. Bye.